only on The Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM. Welcome to the world of musical sounds.
Yo, yo, yo.
On a mysterious journey in which you will get to know the best genres of music from all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Champion songman.
When the spirit call, I know you gon' feel it. Say, it gon' make you ball. Like in your feelings, can't stop whining at all. Somebody gon' feel it. I say, feel it, feel it, and it's all day. The spirit telling me jump until the morning, and we're not going to stop until we fall.
DJ Andy.
The spirit calling me.
Ladies and gentlemen, time for wetting. Ladies and gentlemen, time for wetting.
Mash up the people fed. We just mash up the people fed. So we mash up the people fed. I tell them no. When we mash up the people fed, we just mash up the people fed. And we mash up the people fed. I say hey, yo. When we bring them step out and the monsters let out, well you don't know what behavior not take. In the rain or the drought, on the road and the road, yeah. Everybody push something in the air. Behavior not take. Hey, tell them we don't afraid and no change in weather. A little bit of rain has made the party better. And if you wanna bumper, come and link together. No surface rain, I say let it rain down. But we on the Baba Green or on the playground. Feel or in the savannah or in the stadium. Lord, just let it fall, and we don't run at all. And if the forecast call, yeah, we put up the rocks like umbrella. Okay. Rocks over your head like umbrella. Umbrella. Yeah, we make magic like Shangri-La. Hands over your head with umbrella.
them I gone. I said tell them I gone. Don't even bother calling me. Tell them, hey, go tell me about
Listening to DJ Andy.
hard work, wine and jam, wine up on a girl. I say you can't tell me about work in the morning unless we talking hard work, wine and jam, wine up on a girl. Hey, go tell me about work in the morning unless we talking hard work, wine and jam, wine up on a girl. I say you can't tell me about work in the morning unless we talking hard work, wine and jam, wine up on a girl. Okay.
When you ready with the man, the iron and the man where the Congo drum. In the engine. It's the vibes in the session when we jam it to the steel bun. In the engine. Come on, join in line, grab your bottle and spoon. Jam it. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room. Oh Lord, you can't even come and take.
Pull up! Mad!
Oh Lord, you can't even come and take. Oh Lord, the drunken water stay. Oh Lord, the walking country stay. Thank God, the thing this man can take. Cause when I see the jump pass, and I get the bass and the bass, and I see people playing mass, one is now I'm getting on. When we jumping up in the band, with the bottle in me right hand, people swear it's the man, and then after with the song, drinking Tennessee like water, from the remix to butter, don't do buckle up on the water, just be one.
DJ Andy.
Those them drinking Alizé, and who ain't drink what she make, cause we bumping. Oh, Shani girl come again, so come up here strike again. Oh no, Shani come again, different, the guy is Mrs.
People inside the fetch, dancing, tripping with sweat. Nobody tired yet. Jam you go get me celebrate. People inside the fetch, dancing, tripping with sweat. Nobody tired yet. Jam you go get me celebrating. You're not mobility. Man jamming on woman, gal whining back on man. Drinks flowing down like rain, party insane, no one can see me. Cause this is time to party. And we not going home till the morning comes. And we not going home till we see the sun. Alright. Bossy losing control, bundles then start to roll. Rhythm take over soul, cause that's how we roll. People just moving, head gone but we still moving. Outside the people fret, can't get inside the bed. Hit man don't close the door, we got room for mostly music playing. Fed bad and cash I waiting. And we not going home till the morning comes. And
DJ Andy.
4 on Wednesday night. You know. No rules team are in the building. Call us program rules and tips. Roberto, Mika Peaks, and of course, DJ Andy.
DJ Andy.
That's right, rocking the ones and twos in fine style. Let me say, pleasant night. Those on conventional radio. Also, Lovey's teams on the TikTok. Don't slow me down. Tonight we have a ram-packed show. Mika Peaks, touch base with them. Tell them good night.
Good night.
Welcome.
Love you, I am here.
You are here. You are alive and well.
Alive and well.
They're here. No
After
matter
God.
what the haters say, no matter what they do, we here.
We are.
And that's all praises to the Most High. Yeah? DJ Andy? Where is it?
Wagwan.
Well, listen, we have... Last week we touched base on the fellas. You know, we had some speculation too. People are asking me why it is I'm bringing that topic. Right? But it's something that happens in Carnival. But we're not going there today. We're going in a place where everybody's speaking about it. People is speaking about this trending video with Tara. And you know how she came out and said she was drunk and things of that nature. But no, we're not gonna deal with that issue because we don't know if that's in the hands of the, you know, authorities and you know, the law, so to speak. But we don't want to touch base on that side, but we definitely want to talk to the young ladies and the young men, because this is an example that we can now flip and expound on that rather, and say, young ladies, you know, it may not have been like that. That would not have been the case where she was, you know, allegedly drugged, but it can happen.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
It's a touchy topic.
What I could say is that everything that is happening now happened before, and it is going to come again in the future.
Yeah.
So to everybody who judging and just be so quick to laugh at somebody in that situation, you never know when it's your turn.
Yeah.
Or when it could be one of your family member turn. So you have to be very careful.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Matara is a big woman. You understand? And we live and we learn.
Yeah.
So I believe like nobody shouldn't be judging. Sure, whatever I done happened already.
I definitely. Yeah, let's check the mic levels. Yes. I definitely not judging, but I would use the situation to, because this is rules and tips, right? And this is a serious one, because I actually know somebody personally who went through something like that for Carnival. I saw it fit to come and, you know, talk about that. So we say juggle 2 more, and then we dive right into it.
Yeah, juggle 2 more, and then we go dive in.
DJ Andy. We're gonna dive in. Lovies, get ready.
Dive in, Lovies.
When we come back, we'll give you guys the numbers to call. Ole, I want to hear from Ole. Also, we have 50 minutes for Lost Carnival Band. Might be running out in Lost, I tell you. Let me see.
Lost better to be lost in.
Nah, Lost don't operate so. But I know they open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So we get back to that after 2 more, yeah? Andy, take it away.
We have the champion champion sound. Everybody wine to the champion sound. We have the champion sound. Wine and go down to the champion sound. We have the champion sound. Everybody wine to the champion sound. We have the champion sound. Everybody wine to the soca. Take a trip now. Take a trip now. We are the sound of 100,000 coming off the road. We are the vibration that you feel when the music low. We are the mud and the oil and we come the dirty of the clothes. I made the girl them wine and
they up the mat. Dave.
Take a trip.
Andrean.
Hey, shake it, now. Hey, take a sip now. Wine and go dip now. Hey.
Me not living until me I'm done. I'm feeling. I'm not chipping until me I'm gone. I'm feeling.
I'm gonna drink from sundown till sundown. I'm feeling. I don't care if the rain I come down. I'm feeling. Ha. With a bunch of zero brandy or some Johnny Walker. Pick up our drinkers in on this place right now. Ha.
I got one and I get a wine while I drinking some fire water. Energy got me feeling so high.
And I'm feeling nice, eh. And I feel so right, eh. With a bit of my mind,
I feel so alive.
going out of my mind, but it feels alright.
So make way for the
DJ Andy. Boom. I'm a touchdown. My bad is Adrian John. Pick up yourself.
These are the biggest collab.
Bang. Also, I want to say happy belated birthday to Kimba. I didn't get to do it yesterday.
Boom. When we touch down.
And happy birthday to Carla.
Touch down.
The whole thing.
Cello. When we touch down.
Mr. Bago, what you say?
Hello. When we touch down. Cello. All in her garden. She want me to work.
Some phenomenal fertilization. That's some heavy duty.
Well, let's share the live.
It has a very sophisticated sprinkler system.
Big show tonight.
Volunteering to do a spot of work in my garden.
Come on.
In her garden, she want me to work. Don't worry back, she want me to work. Up on the side, she want me to. All in her garden. I want a girl who could wine all day. Give it all I want and make me feel a way now. I want to feel a woman front of me, pushing back she bum until I say okay now.
Ranking thing.
Wine and bend over, make you bubble and touch. You go bubble and touch. It's a ranking thing over, make you wine and bend over, make you bubble and touch. You go bubble and touch.
From the line, bump and grind. It's down him again, come down here to blow them mind. Show me like it. Let's go. All the country girls start to wind up. All the girls start to wind up. Bump and grind. It's down him again, come down here to blow them mind. Where you like that? Show me you like it. Let's go. All right, let's go. All the country girls Wind up, wind up, wind up. Line up, line up, line up. Hey, everybody come now. Sign up. Form a line when you're hearing soca. See them girl. Mash it up, mash it up, mash it up, mash it up.
Come on, we can go bill it back up.
Mash it up, mash it up.
Go bill it. Do it, bill it. Bill it. Boom. Bill it. How will you brace up something up against her? Brace up something. Listen. Music so sweet, soca music songing nice. Everything is all jiggy. Pika, let's dive right in. So, that was last weekend, right? Last weekend, we had numerous events. People went all over, east, west, north, and south. And then it had like parties here. Hey, Jason, what do you say? Right? People went east, north, and south to party, look for party and all that kind of thing. And then, after, well, I saw it this Sunday, I believe it's Sunday or the Monday.
I'm not even too sure.
Yeah, but all we know, we saw it. Came out, and it was the talk of the town for the week. That and Nessa. Nessa was the talk of the week too.
Yeah.
Right? But we dealing with Matara.
Yeah.
Right?
We didn't what happened to her.
Yeah, what happened to her? Right? And what can happen to anybody, according to Pika. And a lot of you guys are out there casting stones.
Exactly.
They're casting stones. And thinking that it cannot happen to you. No, you innocent. You're going out there. Right? And you meet up. You can meet up a group of people and you see one friend, you see two friends lying with some other people.
Yeah.
A man offered to buy a rungs for the whole team because that's how the nature of Carnival is, the nature of Trinidad is.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And that man have intentions. That man could put something in the drink and bring it back to you. What is the lesson in all this? To me, buy your own drink. Drink from who you know. For sure.
But you can't even drink from who you know. Because sometimes who you know can put in a drink too, you know.
Right.
Because sometimes not everybody as genuine as you. You might be thinking that person is your friend and that person don't consider you as much as you consider them.
Right. So they have a bad eye.
Exactly.
Right.
So you have to be careful. It could be who?
Yeah.
Your family member, and all, you have to be careful with them too. I will say be careful with every single body.
I was not about to go on that far because I said if I go out with my cousin, you know, my aunt, my uncle, you know, your sister, my nenen, not nanny, nanny, nanny go do me that? No, but a real serious point, because a lot of people second guess, you know, when you go out there, you're rolling with your team, you done already buy your costume because your friend buy a costume. Some people just buy a costume because my friend going out there.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
No, but that doesn't even influence people to do things. You understand? Because sometimes you might want to go nowhere.
All that.
And then somebody might come and tell you, or all your friends might be going.
Yeah.
You understand?
And they watching you as Debbie Dong now.
You have to follow your vibes too, You have to follow your vibes. Not every time your friends going, you have to go. If your vibes tell you no, it's no.
Correct. Yeah. And I learned that, you know.
Yeah, the follow vibes is a
vibes
serious
is a
thing.
Serious thing. A vibes will tell you don't walk there today. Go wrong so. Well, let me not call it a vibe. It's a spiritual intervention.
Right.
From the Most High. Right? It's guiding you. Once you're connected. And I think everybody is connected.
Yeah.
You just have to dig deep. Right? So we want lovies to come in and talk about the situation and how you look at the situation. Because Pika, some people is saying that Tara is a big woman and she had a right right, to contain herself and operate in a good manner and things of that nature and responsible and this and that and the other. And some people will say it's not her fault and
things happen.
Yeah,
things just happen.
Yeah.
It's alcohol she's drinking, it's not water.
Right.
So anything could be expected.
But okay, you're drinking alcohol. Right? You're drinking alcohol and you know you cannot consume and hold the alcohol because we spoke about this already. Do we go that far where we had to end up in a situation to learn from it? Or you know you can't drink, so have one, have two, and then when you start to hear a lady dingling in your head, you know for sure that's it.
Yeah, but to the drinkers, right? When you start drinker, because I used to drink too the same way.
Yeah.
When you start to drink alcohol, now if you're feeling for alcohol, you know, you just feel for more, you know. Sometimes you there drink, and you drink, and now you think you find like you can get no head, and then everything that's lash you at once, you know.
So you drink it for a head?
So we're drinking for
no, but what I mean to say, you're forcing to drink to get ahead instantly. That way?
No, you might have be drinking one, and that one you might say, yeah, boy, but this tastes good. Let me take a next one.
Yeah.
And then that next one, leave into another one.
Yeah, that's crave it.
crave
That's how we just be with alcohol.
Rum done, friend done. Rum done, friend done. Yeah. I want rum.
Sometimes it don't be rum. It might be a beer. It might be one of them spoons or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
It could be anything.
It could be anything. And then, okay, it have these pills now. It have these pills. That different story.
You know what I realize? A lot of people don't really like these things. Don't really enjoy doing these things.
Yeah.
But they're just doing it for show, you know. They're doing it to impress people. They're doing it to fit in.
Yeah.
And what people need to realize is that these things not agreeing with everybody body. Not everybody body could stand up to a pill, you know. Somebody take a pill and jump up whole night in a party, and the next one take a pill and knock out. So you have to know where your body can take and where your body can't. You can't be too pushy out and want to be in everything.
And then
the jamming section.
And then sometimes you see, you don't know what ailment you might have.
Correct.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't know what kind of ailment you have.
Yeah, because you could be minding something easy. You never went by the doctor and you don't know. And that show up everything.
Yeah.
Wow. This it. That's right. Say no to drugs.
Say no to drugs.
No, this is serious. This is a serious topic. We want the lovies to come in. How much we doing on the lovies live?
157.
Yeah, we looking good. And of course we are live on IWER TV, right? And of course The Street 91.9 FM.
And your cameraman who always making video with you.
Yeah.
You can't even
Well, you know, first thing is that, you know, today when the topic, I think I had the topic since yesterday. And we was out, shout out to North Sea. We was at North Sea. The whole team was at North Sea yesterday. Big team. Cameraman, everybody was out there. Right? Big up to the whole team that was at North Sea. Always treating us good, always accommodating us. We will definitely be there. When we going there? When we going there?
Friday.
I don't make sure we can, you know? But the point is, coming back on track is when I saw her person always at her side, I was like, you know, something like that will never happen to Pika. Once she rolling with, you know, her person. Because the person is very pure.
But I had my fair share. If I'm being honest. I had my fair share.
Yeah.
That's why they say live and you learn, because I don't drink alcohol up to this day.
So
it was about 3 years going on before I stopped drinking alcohol completely.
Oh, so you want to share it with us?
No, I don't want to share it, but I'm just saying I had my fair share.
Okay.
You understand? So you have to be careful. You can't trust nobody at all. Your own friend will do them thing.
That's deep, you know. That's deep. And you see, I don't want to say it on national radio, but I would still say it. I don't really have much friends, you know.
Well, don't talk about me.
Except Andy. No, serious, and it's a culture in my family that we don't really, I don't say people buy my bestie and BFF, and I don't really have that, way.
No, hey, wait a minute. I have one motto. My motto is, if you have no friends, you have no enemy.
That is a serious thing. People hear that? No friends, no enemies.
Yes.
Yeah, if you have no friends,
no, we're not pushing.
You can never have an enemy.
We're not pushing you to go there and start to shun people. Go from here. I don't think. we're not pushing that energy, but we just say, the spirit of discernment is very serious according to Vika. You must have that spirit of discernment and listen to your intuition. Yeah? Intuition is talk to you, That voice just be there, and like, hey, that's that error, Where you going?
We just choose to ignore it.
Yeah.
That's a strange thing, How? Nah, it can't be strange.
It's the chosen ones that the
chosen one is the chosen.
The chosen ones, listen, is the chosen ones that go through it,
Yeah.
You feel Matara and them going through them things just so. You feel like going through these things just so.
Yeah.
That for people to look up and learn from. We God know we strong enough to take these things, Yeah, we might feel away when it not happen.
Truly.
But we can overcome anything. I can overcome anything.
Hey.
And God know that, and I rather He do it to me. Things happen to me than things happen to somebody who can't deal with it and might take the life and thing, because I know. I tell you.
No, that's serious. You see, that way preach there. When I tell you the team big is big, and it's not a jokey team. It's a serious team. You have everybody in this team, and even the guys at North Sea was like, wow, they was impressed. Everybody have a talent and a gift.
Yeah.
And all we come together and chill. And let me tell you tonight that this team ain't going no way. Yeah? Because this team was appointed. Because what Pika is saying there's a lot of things to learn from other persons.
Yeah.
And other mistakes.
But it's have a lot of people not picking up on that.
No.
Instead, them want you to learn from you. Them rather judge you,
Yeah.
And that's how they just end up in the same position.
Correct.
Because they get a chance to learn, and they decide to judge.
Because
so God go pay through the same thing.
Or worse.
Or worse, yeah. Or worse,
because
10 times
you
worse.
Can get that. You can get that.
Yeah.
You can see that there.
Yeah.
And that's why the Bible not full of thousands of prophets. You understand? It's chosen men
and women
wrote their version of what they went through with the Most High for us to learn. And I don't want to get too biblical, but the Bible says, I am written for your learning. I am written for your learning.
Because you even see it in the youths of them today.
Yeah.
They always think that that will happen to me.
Yeah.
You understand? And
that never happen. No, mommy.
Every year, 600, 700,
yeah.
Wherever. But you see it happening in Jamaica all over.
Yeah.
And they still go along that same road. Why you can't learn from somebody else?
Yeah.
Right? Why are you waiting for that to happen to you or your family?
So you know what I realized the show doing? The show is going in a different light. And I don't find that. The take home in this show tonight is very clear. Do not judge and learn from people's mistakes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly, but you don't want to get
that is a rule and a
you don't want to get burned to learn. You learn from other people's experience.
Yeah.
I go see that happen and still go to look to drink and think, you see that friend thing? You see that friend thing?
Yeah.
Watch now. It's different out there with our friends thing, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, Killer not wrong for saying that Matara is a big woman and he don't have to look over no big people.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we seen Matara performing on the stage with you. You's the person plenty people seen she there with.
Yeah.
So the must question you as to like how you let this happen. Even though you don't consider she as a friend, she there with you.
Yeah.
You go see man squeezing up she breast and thing and
yeah.
well you go see man squeezing up she private and you're leaving them.
Yeah.
Like come on, do better than that.
Yeah. So we
even though you don't know the person, you're seeing that she not in the right state of mind. You as a man seeing a man taking advantage of a woman like that, you're supposed to stop that as a man. You don't have to know the person, you don't have to be the person's friend.
Truly.
But it have certain thing I see man beating woman in town and everybody just stand up watching everybody taping.
Yeah, that's an
like nobody ain't trying to stop these things while
I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that. Let me just play this.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
I want to talk about that in particular. It wasn't traffic one. It was
traffic one.
No, it wasn't
with
that
the one.
one.
Hit with the bat?
Bats.
With the bat, yeah.
Right? No, I think I heard the story that, something with the car, there was in the car, and the man was telling, oh, yeah, you know the story, good? Let me don't quote. But the whole fact of the matter is, I mean, you would pick up a bat and hit a woman, by even how mad you are. A bat, no. Let me think about it here now, a bat. Andy, you can see yourself holding a bat.
I can see myself holding a bat to a woman. But you see, it's a different side of the story that went down there and he was saying, listen, you see, in certain situations, there's cause certain things. Because let me say, what they're saying is true about the robbery.
Yeah.
It might send you up in a gear. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't know the real situation because you're hearing this, you're hearing that, you're hearing the other. So we can't judge and say because we don't know.
Right. But the take home, I think what people were trying to say with that too is that a lot of people was wrong.
Yeah, like it.
That's videotaping.
Yeah. Try to stop it. Don't just tape all it, just they watching like.
But again, and you see where you say, not in this time because a lot of you can get damaged. You can and I think that's the problem, people.
That too.
Videotaping because they're saying that's the safest thing I could do at this point.
No, but watch. We talking about that locally here in Trinidad. But even in the States, it's worse. It's worse. You could get shot and fall on the ground. Another person don't care about you.
Yeah.
Right? So we talking about here. What about in the first world country?
Yeah,
it's worse.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Trinidadians
because we have it as a norm.
Very normal.
Yeah.
Right? And we have it as a norm. Long time when somebody dead in the community, the whole community get
everybody's sad.
Everybody's sad.
No.
Nobody don't care. Once it's not your family, you don't care.
Yeah.
People care about themselves.
Wow. Let me take some calls. Let's connect with the people. Wow, look at the way this show reach, eh? Wait. No, it's a serious topic. And the most high, there's always have a way. Right? I think you're reading a comment there.
Yeah, the person say what's bad is that they know she was highly intoxicated. Why not take her home?
Yeah. Why not take her home? Why not be the one. But who? Who you saying? Let's not call names, but the personal friend. Because she was
well, listen, I really don't know who she was there with. People could be saying she was there with Killer. She didn't have to go there with you. She could bouncy up there. You never know. Yeah. So I don't know. So I can't say.
Yeah, we can't say anything.
But I just saying, you know, she don't have to be a friend. But you see these things taking place. You could have tried to stop it. All the drunk people don't like nobody to talk to them, eh?
Oh my
Let me be real.
That's our next thing.
When you're alcohol, nobody can talk to you.
Oh Lord, that is truth. You can just bring in the top after bringing the top. Numbers 342-0081. You can send your WhatsApp to 4665391. Yeah? If you don't want to call, you just want to chime in on the discussion. You can send your voice notes to 4665391. Or you can call us at 342-0081. We're talking about every day, because when you think about it, not only Carnival, these things just happen, eh?
Yeah, that's life.
Yeah, that is life. Right? And this is Rules and Tips, where we talk, we have conversations, hard conversations, bring solutions. Right? Now, what them to call tonight, and gangster in them all up call 342-0081 and 4665391. What is your take on having a friend and going out there? Do you trust your friend? Do you trust your friend to go out there? I want to know from the lovies. Can you go in one of them big mass band and spread your hands and let go? Literally, we are getting calls already. That's what I want to know. Hey, hang up. You're shy. Call me back. 342-0081 4665391. We live on the Street 91.9 FM. The Street. We up to all the lovies there. Do you trust your friend? And that's a sad thing, that's our next sad thing, because Carnival is a time that, everybody is supposed to come together. But then again, each is a different kind of person.
I see somebody comment, they were all intoxicated. And it's true, because the man was intoxicated too,
Yeah, he was intoxicated.
He was intoxicated too, like alcohol has make you do all kind of things.
Yeah.
We don't know he to say, like we really know the man. He don't even have to be that kind of man,
Yeah.
You understand? Alcohol has make you do anything.
Yeah. And especially if it's mixing your drinks and putting a like pill in your drink, and oh my gosh. Like Andy, you really gotta give me that too, boy.
Yeah. Ooh. If you cut me, you go see blood. And if you squeeze me, you go feel the love. We are one people under the sun, one nation under the law. So who feel the black? Who feel the Yeah. Ooh. Belly. If you cut me, you go see blood. And if you squeeze me, you go feel the love. We are one people under the sun, one nation under the law. So who feel the black? Who feel the
Wheel this one, Andy.
Yeah.
DJ Andy. If you know it, sing it.
Yeah.
Sing it out.
Yeah. Belly.
And if you
cut me, you go see blood. And if you squeeze me, you
go feel the love.
We are one people
under the sun.
One nation under the law. So who feel the black? Who feel the white? I don't know. But it's
play this one in the background because we have a lot of calls coming in. So let me take them. Yes? But play this one. Make sure you look this one for me. Hello. Good night. You're live.
Hi, good night.
Good night. What? Hey. She get cut off. Don't let them shy too, no. Nah, this one's good. Sometimes they're shy.
99.
Oh, yeah.
Love to wine, represent all of me.
Listen. You see those blacks? I want you to listen to it carefully.
Cause if you touch me,
you go see
blood.
And if you're worthy the love, that what we need, the love.
I want people under the sun.
Tell me you're white, don't tell me you're black.
Under the law.
Listen.
So who feel the black? Who feel the white? I don't know. But it's settled tomorrow night. Who feel the wrong?
Who feel the wrong?
Who feel the right? Come and go. And all who feel the too right. Every job know, I never bad mind nobody.
Hey boy. Let's give me them kind of tunes tonight. Hello, good night, you're live.
Hi, good night. Yes, I called back again.
Good night.
So you were saying that you could trust your friends and thing, right? So I remember last year I had went to Think and Dirty, right? And I made me drinking as usual, and believe me, I was drunk. And my friends, them literally helped me. They, the soda water, they make sure, sap my face, wash my face with water and stuff. They really helped me. Now, if they hadn't helped me, I don't know what would have been the situation. So, I was just glad that they helped me and I was okay after. And they made sure I reach home safe.
Big up to those friends that you have.
Yes.
Big up to those friends. So let me ask a question, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
You said you got drugged, right?
Yeah.
Did you take a drink from anyone?
No, we were just drinking the normal alcohol. They had, the champagne and, the usual stuff now.
Yeah.
So it wasn't to say it was from somebody else, that a random person, no.
Okay, all right. So I got you. So big up, shout out to your friends, man. And where you calling from?
I'm calling from Superior side.
Superior in the house.
Yes.
Well, big up to the Superior massive.
Yes.
That's the kind of friends we want to know.
Yes.
2023 and beyond. If you know you cannot have my back, forget it.
True.
Yeah? Superior, have a blessed night. Thanks so much for calling.
You're welcome.
We don't want to drink from them. We don't want to drink from them. I'm telling you, I never bad mind nobody yet. I never fight down nobody now.
Yeah. Don't worry. Right? Because you heard that?
Yeah.
The mom from Superior was drugged. She went defecting south. That recently happened. I don't want to call no name. I have no lawsuit. Right? But she was drugged and her friends realized something was wrong and they stepped in. That's friends to have.
Yeah, it's our good friends.
And that's not even friends, that's family.
It's our good friends. We didn't say no, but you have to know who to trust.
You're correct.
Because sometimes you could feel like you have a good friend and that friend ain't too good to you,
Truly.
So yes, you have good people. We didn't say no. Yes, you have good friends. We didn't say no, but at the end of the day, you have to know who to trust.
Yeah. Someone was calling. Again, guys, don't feel free to call. We have some voices to play as well. But let me just give you the numbers again. 342-0081. And if you want to share your story just like that, maybe from Superior, feel free. Yeah, you don't have to give out your name or anything. right? But the question is, can you trust your friends? Because Carnival is coming. Let us be real. I don't want to get too emotional. Because when I'm speaking about these kind of things, I see this black plane in the back here, I get emotional. Carnival is coming, you're going out there with people that you deem to be your friend. Let's be real. Right? This person borrowing money from you. You borrowing money from them sometimes, I don't know. You coming by here on a Sunday for pilau and macaroni pie and all kind of thing. And you telling me I can lean on you and you can lean on me?
But people is eating your place every day and still be deceiving you, them deceiving you right there.
Judas sat with Christ.
Exactly.
And what I'm saying is, it's a hurtful thing. Because even Christ was hurt. And Christ told Judas, you will wish you was never born. You wish you was never born.
And just imagine, he never do nothing wrong to him.
Come on.
Like nothing wrong.
We need to examine our... You know, the old people had a saying, show me your friends and tell you who you are. And I believe in that one. And the old people used to see through the mama gizam. And I call it not mama gizam, you know why? Because it has some friends is wolf in sheep clothing. But they come around your family, like, you know, as a sheep, as a lamb. I is the lamb to slaughter. You hear? But all there, come on. We need to be better. As if I'm saying I am a friend, I am a boyfriend, it could be anybody, as your husband. Husband don't cheat. Let's be real. We know boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Let me talk the things.
Husband don't cheat?
No, what I mean to say, you're not supposed to.
Oh, you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to. That your wife, half of the time your wife home, and you out there, you're having a ball, and vice versa. Deceitful behavior. That's our next one. Friends is carry and not bring you back. Pika was saying you don't need to go everywhere.
Yeah, you could miss one. You know what I think people need to do? And if people was doing this, like if children start doing this, you see listening to your parents. You see your mother who you just find too sickening, she just talk too much.
Yeah.
Because she trying to save you from the things that this world listen.
Yeah.
You had to listen to your parents. If I was listening to my mother, listen, I would have never go through half of the things where I went through. And I as a big woman just think about them things and say, no, if I did listen to my mother. Because she used to be telling me about friends, she used to be telling me about the dangers out there. And I still want to go, you use a old man, I want to enjoy my life.
And the first thing we say,
I want to enjoy my life.
You done all, and you want me to not enjoy myself. So we deem it as that. I want to enjoy myself, and them want to prevent me.
Yeah.
They was once young.
And it does feel like if they're stopping you from living, but they're really trying to save you. They're trying to save you from the wickedness of this world, but we doesn't understand.
And the world getting wickeder and wickeder. Well, listen, more and more wicked. More and more wicked. No, but you know what? On the rules and tips, they're getting wickeder. Rules and tips. You hear? Yes. I'm making my own dictionary. Anti-Corolla molasses. Someone is suffering from. Let's go. Voice no time.
You should know, like, good evening. Honestly, when you're drinking, I think as a person, you should know, like, your limits, right? Now, this is not a victim blame or anything, but out here, not nice anymore. People not consider it at all. if somebody see you drunk and falling down and thing, the first thing they're going to do is pull out the phone and record you, and then try to help and laugh at whatever transpire after that, and they'll be like victim blaming and stuff. But I personally just try to control how I drink. Like if I realize, okay, I drink 3 beers already and I'm feeling light, I will stop and start again. But some people don't have that self-control and things just happen. When you're drunk, sometimes you don't even remember what you're doing, or and sometimes not going to help you. They'll quicker pull out the phone and laugh at you and record you. And I find that wrong. We have to be more careful. Both men and women have to be more careful because people are very wicked out here. Very, very wicked.
And it's true, she's stating a lot of facts there.
And it's true. Yeah. Somebody is saying the music is too loud. I don't know what. Okay. Fine, man. It's better? Alright, nice. Don't worry, we're gonna figure it out. We have a lot of engineers in here. Big up to DJ Andy. Right? So, yes, and the world is wicked.
Yeah.
So who do we trust?
But here what she suggests now, people will see you drunk and falling down, and before they decide to help you, they rather take out the phone and tape you,
No, that's the era.
Because I see a video with a man, he falling on his face and he trying to help himself, keep falling back down and somebody taping, and it's like, but why? You seeing this to tape this?
Yeah.
He could have hit his head so hard and dead right there in that party,
Correct.
But people not studying them saying everything is about a laugh. You want to be the one to reach MIOB and all these different things for a video to go viral. Like, what play you getting from that?
Yeah.
That man could have fallen long there and hit his head so hard and dead.
No, it's true. It's true. Not a cent.
Yeah, you're not getting nothing from that.
Those media platforms is getting the money and you ain't getting nothing.
Exactly.
You're like the free reporter. You're the free reporter out there. Right? Alright, okay, Pan man. We're noting that. I'm glad to hire you. Right? So, what love is saying there? What's the love is saying there?
They rather take advantage of you when you're drunk out there.
Rather take advantage of you.
People don't care anymore until it's them loved ones.
You see, and that's the next thing. Right. So we have an interview tonight. Alright? And we also have 15 minutes, all courtesy, Lost Carnival Band. I tell you, the things are sweet, eh? You think, are you find anything sweet tonight? Are you find, Pika, you find anything sweet?
Yeah.
Let me play one more voice note, but look at the length of this voice note, Papa. Or let me make sure and just
short
and sweet.
Short and sweet, but we go.
Because sweet I mean.
Ah boy, this is your first night. We'll try and accommodate you.
Hi, pleasant good night, Pika and 919 crew. Now, honestly, a lot of everything that happens physically, I seem to be able to relate to it from scriptures. And I don't mean to, be all biblical, but that's just how I see life unfold, and it makes sense, to get answers to the questions that we as human beings just want now, boy. Now, initially, we were talking about, if you go trust your friend and trust. In all reality, in the Bible itself, it says in Jeremiah that the human heart is deceitful and wicked, right? So if it is your own heart, your own self, your own shadow is deceitful and wicked, how about your friend, your cousin, your family, your neighbor, your co-worker, Let's be real, you know, and it is a spiritual battle that we fighting down here. It is spirits because it's people who is the closest to us who the enemy does use. And that is the only way that the attack and thing does be more effective. And that is the only way that it could be impactful now, boy. You just use the people that you would turn around and say, nah, boy, my own mother do me that? Nah, boy, my own brother. No, he have to use them kind of people. You understand? So when it is that we and I show within our own selves, we just disappoint ourselves too, because I can't believe I allow myself to do that. You know, sometimes you had to get to the point where it is that you had to forgive your own self too sometimes for the shit that you decide to do. Excuse my language. For the stupidness you decide to do. That you know was stupid, but you do it anyway. You know that kind of way, just because you do what the flesh wants to do, but in all reality you end up in a mess. Now, with regards to Matara situation and the whole, you know, how she was drunk and that kind of thing, is spirits. Again, liquor license is spirits. Right? So, in all reality, the Bible also says that we should be sober-minded, because the enemy prowls like a roaring lion looking for who he might devour. So it's like, you know, God preventing you. You know, like how it is your parents tell you, don't do that, girl. I'm telling you, don't do that because I've been there, I done that. I know what I'm telling you, because they're trying to prevent you from making the same mistakes, or they're trying to prevent you from harm. That's what it is in all reality, because when it is you under the spirits, anything is anything goes, and that is what we see take place with Matara. You know, apart from whatever else was added in her cup, but she was already gone, you know? And that's just my point. When it is all out there, dog, be prepared to know that half of the things all they will be doing, some all they will even have a control over all their behavior, over a lot of things, especially when it is that you invite that into your body. You understand? Be sober-minded. I think the best thing to do is to stay sober, because when it is they done drunk, it have people, when it is they go and party and thing, they don't even know how the hell they reach home. They don't have a clue. You understand? So it's better to be safe than sorry, and that's just my take. I'm so sorry it had to be so long, but that's the word I had to share. Have a blessed night, everybody.
And I'm glad that I played that whole voice note, because that lady just preached the epica. Yeah. You know? She said liquor license is the devil. Spirits. Right? And at the end of the day, I am not here to judge, but I'm saying to every young person out there, we in the heartbeat of the thing right now. This is the last lap to the last lap. Right? We asking you guys to be careful out there. Not because it's carnival, we go just forget about everything and, you know, do things helter-skelter, so to speak. We must be responsible because we want to go back home to our loved ones, and we want to make sure we do the right thing at the same time. Yeah? We have an interview coming up. You are live. This is Rules and Tips on your Wednesday night. 7 to 9. Fine style. Rebel talk.
There's no need.
We can pick, of course. DJ Andy. DJ Andy, give me 2. To ride into our interview. Fine style, yeah?
Young one to club boy now. Yeah, you know bad man boy now. Yeah, you know bad man.
So we get ready, you could. inside, yeah. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. So you put your up on your one time and go on up on one like it. And if you feel to wine on everybody inside, yeah. Like yourself, like yourself, like yourself. Until the party's done.
But I can get over it. You left and never say goodbye. Those tears I cry now, I can get over it.
We ready? So don't you ever let me down again. Cause I depending on you, so you better come through this time. Please hear my cry. And if I ever let you down, my friend, it was a misunderstanding. So if I took you for granted, don't you promise come today? Like I never jump away, like I never wave, like I never went before, just to show you I'm sorry, and I need you back in my life. Look at people by the truck, emotions running high, we end up in the sky, tears running down we high. Can't you tell that we sorry, and we need you back in my life. I need back up, back up.
Come on to me, come on to me.
You're too one in the year. I never come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. All soca people, put you two one in the year. You're two one in the year. All soca lovers do this. Show me some of your hand. 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 Show me some. We are here. Some of your hand. Yo. I'm not going no small fret, let me extend my apology. A big fret with big flag going overhead like canopy.
We have the guests in the building.
Sneakers and wallop.
Tell you boy.
Sun tight.
Gonna get some
rate none of these.
great information.
All from customs and from flour mills. What's a fed for your fed?
Education.
And groovy bunchy, all you pushing power still. If it's me, you don't leave me with power on a hill. I ain't come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your two one in the air. You two one in the air. You two one in the air. I never come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. All soca people, put your two one in the air. You two one in the air. All soca lovers do this. Show me your hand. 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 Show me your hand.
You're live on the street, 91.9 FM. It's your boy Roberto, alongside Pika Peaks, DJ Andy on the ones and twos. Of course, every Wednesday night we are here in the flesh, alive and well, from 7 to 9. The lobbies as well on TikTok. Teresa, what you say? Susan? Susie here? Susie! Alright. Let's go right in. I mean, it's we right now it's Trinidad Carnival.
Yep.
It's mass. Right now traffic all over the place.
But we have some family in the
But we have some family from a place that is eat a lot of blackfish. Yeah. Something salt to pass in my mouth. We have the representatives of Vinci Mass. I will let them introduce themselves. We have.
And well, I'm Ezzy Roberts. Ezzy Roberts is the name, but I'm known as Ezzy.
Yeah, I have my first name, man.
Yeah.
With the lay S at the end. Roberts.
Ezzy Roberts, known as Ezzy.
Yes.
And I'm the Marketing and Development Officer of the Carnival Development Corporation, which is the organization that runs Vincy Mas.
Okay, welcome to
and so,
Trinidad
yes,
and Tobago.
I'm in Trinidad and Tobago again. We normally come to Trinidad, do promotions, because we recognize the fact that, Trinidad and Tobago, when you have Carnival, your population is over 1 million persons. And in addition to that, you have a number of Trinis who reside overseas coming back home.
Of course.
And you also have a number of visitors coming in. So we normally take the opportunity to come and do promotion in Trinidad and Tobago. Because after Trinidad Carnival, Vincy Mas is next. All right. So Carnival ain't finished now. It's only hold off. It's just a little pause. It's a pause, right? Okay, good. That's the idea.
Jump on Caribbean
That's the idea.
And head straight to Vincy.
That's it.
That's
it. Yeah.
And of course,
yes, my name is Earl Bennett.
Earl in the building.
Cover. In fact, that nickname has overtaken my official name, Earl. You come to Simmons and ask for Earl, you will not find me. You have to say Cover. You understand? And I am the president of the Simmons and Grenadines California Association.
Okay.
And by virtue of that, I'm a director of the CDC.
Okay.
And if you notice, we just plan things here.
Yes.
Our color is blue.
Wait.
Gold. Right? Blue.
The national flag.
And I didn't have to wear the green because the green is here. You understand? I know the green would have been here because we evergreen. You understand? We evergreen.
The intuition. And we know talking about intuition and that's what I say.
And you rightfully say you are the mother of all Carnival.
Yeah.
And I believe we are the big son, if you're the firstborn.
No, I believe so too.
Yes, if you're the mother.
No. I must say I have never been to Vincy Mas, but my brother have been to Vincy Mas, and he came back and he said, listen up. People and them party hard. They don't know nice thing and makeup and this and
we don't party normal. That's the saying, right? And it's Vincy Mas, the hottest carnival in the Caribbean. And let me say this to you right now. Because, your listenership has to be wide. Because of the internet and so on.
Truly.
So we know we speak, not speak to Trinidad.
No.
We speak to person. Maybe we even speak to Martians. Who knows?
Come on.
Maybe people come out of space and come down. You understand? No. It's Carnival.
Yeah.
And quite aptly, we have one of your bets, Nyla Blackman, team our best. And what are they saying? Come home to me. So come home to Vincy Mas. Come home to Vincy Mas.
Wait, that was skinny do?
Yeah, come home. Come on.
Bright.
It's a Vincy. Come home.
Well, both of them saying it,
Yeah.
Nyla saying to the Chinese outside, come home for this carnival. And he also saying, come home to Vincy Mas. So we promoted in the song Trini and Vincy Mas one time.
And together, they are saying, come home to Trinidad, and after Trinidad, come home to SVG.
So let me say this. What you guys feeling for the road?
Well, I don't like to talk about road and wedding and that kind of thing. I just leave that to time. I leave that to time and the people.
But I can tell you, currently, the most popular song, just listening and looking at thing, is Come Home by Skinny and Nyla. You saw that magnificent and astounding scene when they were panning the greens. And they had about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, they're supposed to come off the stage. And the music stopped. And the crowd just started singing the song for them. And they had to take them off the stage. That is the effect of the song. It speaks volumes. When that happened, I don't have to speak. The crowd have already spoken.
Wow.
Speaks volume, the impact of that song.
All right, so let's get right into the festivities of Vincy Mas. So we start here. All right. You said that you are over
the marketing and development officer.
Right. Let's get into the mass itself. The mass, the how to put it, the event.
Okay.
How planning the event and things of that nature.
Well, the CDC basically have normally the CDC is when we say CDC, referring to the organization, the Carnival Development Corporation.
Right.
Is it a body selected by the government? Is a statutory organization selected by the government, the cabinet, to manage and execute Carnival.
Okay.
Now the promoters and so on also have fetes and events, but the other events are organized by the CDC, and those organized by the promoters encompass. Yes, similar to
our CDC is your NCC.
It's similar. Okay. So we basically plan Carnival. We have to carry the execution of the cultural aspects of the carnival. Right. We would like the promoters to do likewise, but you know how that is.
Yeah,
but we can't shun it. We have to do it. So Steel Pan, you have right here Calypso, the president of Calypso is here. We have Mass. The Mass, their organization is called the CBI Carnival Bands Incorporated, and we have the Calypso Association and also the Yulopan Movement, which is the organization manages Steel Pan. And the leadership of each of these organizations sits on the board of the CDC. Oh, so they are part of the decision making and all that. They are part of everything.
So what can we expect for Vincy Mass in terms of coming from a board member?
Well, I
don't want you to give us too much because, you know.
No. I want to give you the information. I want to give you. I want to give you the information.
Information and education.
Yes. Vincy Mass, apart from what we normally call the official 10-day period of carnival, we have what we call rural carnivals. This is where we have carnival in different rural communities outside of Kingston, obviously. So we have 8 such rural carnivals. We have 6 on the mainland. And of course, you know, we are multi-island states, so we have one in Beckway and one in Canawan. Right. So we have 8 of those. These rural carnivals are part of Vincy Mass, and then we have the official 10-day period where the CDC events would be slated within that time. This year, June 30th to July 11th. That's the period. Okay? But outside of our events, like I mentioned, a number of promoters also have parties fetes, all-inclusives, kind of shows, boat rides. There's a lot of... You come to Vincy Mass, you don't have to sleep if you don't want to sleep because there are things happening.
Every night there's something happening.
Not a dull moment, believe it.
Oh, right. So let's get into the Steel Pan competitions and things of that nature.
We have Junior Pan and we also have Senior Panorama.
Yeah.
Okay? And the Junior Panorama, we have school bands and we also have community bands.
Right.
And then we have the Senior Panorama, which are the big bands.
Big bands.
Yes.
Yeah, because I said this to you, because of our size, we don't have medium size, you know. We only have junior and senior. And for those who are curious, why is it my organization named Simmons and the Grenadines, Calypso Association, but the Pan movement is named Yulo Pan movement and not even Simmons and the Grenadines. Right. That is because Yulo was a name given to St. Vincent.
Yulo,
Y-O-U-L-O-U.
Yeah.
Right? Before it became the Caribs and so on, they called it Yulo and Bagos.
Yes.
Education. I tell you, education, I mean it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yeah. So that's where Yulo came from.
Okay. Yes.
Right.
So they are maintaining the original name of St. Vincent, which was the
Pan movement.
Very creative.
Yeah.
Yes, and so we have, as he said, the junior and then the senior. So I don't want to repeat what he said. But it's fun anyway, it's excitement. Excitement galore.
Yeah, the same thing. The same thing happens at Calypso.
Yeah, excitement galore, and you know. So
and earlier you were saying that we are the mother, and you guys will be this big son.
It has to be. It has to be.
So are you guys branding it as the big son of?
No.
Or are you guys piggybacking?
No. This is what it is. If I may.
Yeah.
The hottest carnival in the Caribbean. Hottest carnival in the Caribbean.
And what's your branding?
It's heat,
That's the symbol of the logo.
I wanted to say AC on.
That's
the symbol of the logo.
That way jersey so
hold on, fellas. Or they walk with all the branding, or they bring any extra jersey, any extra hat.
We will be back.
You're safe. You're safe.
But let me tell you, the idea of the hottest is not about size. We know Trinidad and Tobago, like I mentioned, your population, you have 1.2, 1.3 million persons. We have a little over 100,000. So your point something is already more than even us back in St. Vincent. We ain't talking a million yet.
That's right.
So it's not about size, but it's about the heat comes from the energy that we push out as a people when it comes to carnival.
Yes, and
you understand?
There's a video with Marshall Montano, Skinny, and Bungie when
they did Family. That was done on Heritage Square in Kingston.
Listen to me.
And the most flames you ever see in a venue, right?
Hey.
Right.
Watch now. The amount of heat I saw, I felt like I was feeling the heat from those
vegan cans. That's the idea. We could be in St. Vincent and you feel it in Trinidad. That's the idea.
Yes.
But apart from the physical, what you saw there was the physical flames.
Yeah.
The people themselves come to events. For example, Soca Monarch, which is another highlight of Vincy Mass. It's the biggest event in Vincy Mass, Soca Monarch. And The reason why Vincy Mas, Soca Monarch, is so big and so powerful because of the energy that comes both ways. From the stage, the artists bring the A game to Soca Monarch. You don't find an artist come on stage and just sing a song and leave.
Yeah, truly.
They come contending, trying to win. So they bring their A game to the stage.
Okay.
And then the people come to receive that, bringing their energy as well.
So
I remember William Monroe.
Yes.
The promoter for original
Soca
promoter for Soca Monarch in Trinidad was invited to Vincy Mas by the CDC. And he came, we put him up in the VIP. And he was blown away.
Yeah.
And he can tell you that he said it on interviews in Trinidad and said it on interviews when he came back to St. Vincent.
Yeah.
The energy that he saw and what he experienced was
amazing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You understand? His description was that he sat there and from the start of the show to the end, the crowd was going like this.
Wow.
All night. That was no exaggeration. No exaggeration. It's not about, boy, this man is my artist, so I jump for here and when you go up, we fold with hand. Boy, they're not on that.
Yeah.
You might find a certain artist get a bit more vibe than the other and thing, but the bouncing
so
continues.
If I want to come out with a tune, I come over and Vincy, I'll get forward.
Yeah, if you have a good tune, you get forward. Vincy embrace music. Vincy embrace music from all over.
Yes.
We embrace music.
And I have
from
family from there. I was telling you guys that off air. Right? I know, Andy, you had a question.
Well, as you say, Soca Monarch. Well, I was inquiring about St. Vincent Mas. And I know, like in Trinidad, people are Soca Monarch kind of a holy perfect. But Soca Monarch.
Yeah. What's the atmosphere like when Soca Monarch is going on? Does it have other events?
Okay.
And things
they
like
have other events, but they are early on in the day. For example, you have an event. You have an event called Rum Crawl. Okay. With a party via buses that go to communities and they stop and go bar hopping basically.
Okay.
But that's done from in the afternoon, like midday into the afternoon.
Yeah.
There's another party called Flair that takes place and so on. It's an all-inclusive event, but I will start in the afternoon, go to all the night and so on. So persons can still go to events and come to Soca Monarch. But in terms of a fete that starts 9 or 10 p.m. and go until morning, you don't have that. Wow. So person may go to events earlier, go and take a rest, or they may just go and be change, come into Soca Monarch.
And to some people, that's the appetizer. You know, that's the appetizer. They come to the main course. The Soca Monarch. And I just wanted to be, because we have to be politically correct.
Yes. There's also brunch and soca on that there. And you know there's a brunch and soca in Trinidad
right here.
this year, but there's brunch and soca normally in St. Vincent's and the day of Soca Monarch.
I say we have to I can understand that you're saying St. Vincent Mas. I have to say St. Vincent Grenadines. Look up, you say Trinidad, Tobaganians, I want to say when Trinidad and Tobago. You always have to say St. Vincent and Grenadines.
Yes.
Because we are a plural country and we have to give it what it's worth. So yes, Soca Monarch is the mother of all shows. I borrowed again, but we had a long time, and we were saying that long time. Soca Monarch is the mother of all shows.
Yes.
And it really is. I've never seen, and I've been to several carnivals, a Soca Monarch with as much energy as our Soca Monarch.
And who's the reigning Soca Monarch champion right now? Who's holding that title?
Fireman Hooper.
And he's the winningest. He's the winningest Soca Monarch.
He has the most crowns. And last year he won double crown.
And no Fireman.
He had Raga Soca. He won Raga Soca and Soca Monarch. Raga Soca is what you call groovy. For us, it's Raga Soca. Right? He won Raga Soca.
That's the second time he has done it.
And second time he has
done
that.
And I want to say this because I am the president of the Calypso Association. And I must start Calypso. And I'm on record saying, people may think differently, that when we say Calypso, we have 3 subgenres. So we say Soca, Raga Soca, and me take a plug here. We claim ownership to Raga Soca. You may call it groovy, or we say Raga Soca belongs to us.
That's the name we give
That's
to
what
it.
we get. And we say it belongs to us. We started it. Okay? And then there's Kaiso, we normally call Calypso.
Kaiso.
Right? And in terms of Kaiso, we, on record, as far as I know, St. Vincent Grenadines is the only country that has a tent in diaspora.
Yes.
We have a tent called Dynamite's Calypso Tent in Brooklyn, New York.
Wow.
And they're all part of the competition.
Okay.
We actually send judges to judge them first.
Wow.
Yeah, we do that.
And then
Yeah, and then we have
not
several.
Even Trinidad.
No, and we have several tents.
This thing?
Yeah, man. We must be the hottest carnival. We're not just talking here.
Yeah.
We have the action as well.
Yeah.
The action people. So in St. Vincent, currently we have Graduates Calypso tent, the Onto Calypso tent, the Windward Calypso tent, and the Desert Graduate, and the Upstage Experience Calypso tent.
Right.
Those
and in
New York. So those are the tents that vie, the Calypsonian those tents vie to get into the semi-final, then into the final, which incidentally, up to 2019, we call Fantastic Friday. And your Fantastic Friday was the ISM International Soca Night.
Yes.
You know, so lots of things in store.
Yes.
Yeah. And
wow.
I was just reading something and I want to say to you.
Yeah, come on, bring it out now.
And it's this. It is recorded, right? This is 50th year for soca. It coincides with hip hop.
50th
which is
year.
50th year. And what they have indicated, there have only been 2 hits that have been attributed to soca. One of them is a Vincentian named Kevin Little with Turn Me On. So for the 50 years, there have only been 2 hits. We respect Marshall. Marshall is a master at his game.
Yes, of
and they're many masters. But in terms of international hits, there have only been 2. Kevin Little.
Somebody made a post today about it, and they were saying, because I personally, I'm not into hip hop. I'm a soca man.
I'm soca.
So I wasn't even aware. I know I don't hide that. Everybody in St. Vincent know me. I just fly the soca flag big any part of the world. I go on boat ride and thing in New York and I cuss any DJ. We
playing there.
Dance all thing in the
pan. Come on, give me a skinny.
I'm a soca man, trust me. So I wasn't even aware that hip hop
a problem child. You think I'm a problem child.
I wasn't even aware about that 50 years for hip hop. I saw the thing to the same reference that he made, and somebody made a post saying, I say, you know, I mean, what it's basically saying is that soca hasn't taken off, but hip hop has. But then again, you must remember, we have to remember the roots of the 2 genres.
Of course.
Okay?
Yes.
If you have hip hop, which is a American, European kind of flavor music, they automatically have a wider pool of people which will gravitate to that music and who will support it and buy it and attend the concerts and so forth. So it's much easier for you to become a big star as a hip hop artist as it would be. For a soca artist, it's not the same. Throwing the two of them, although it's 50 years, throwing the two of them in this room together is not a fair assessment
even it's
to me.
Factual, context is everything. Because I think it emanated from the news in New York country, Trinidad and Tobago. But what they have not said, if you don't know, is that hip-hop, they compete with soca, but hip-hop has eclipsed many of the other genres in America.
Yes.
Many. Hip-hop is probably the number 1 genre now.
Truly?
Yeah. So when they're talking, they didn't talk about rock and roll, they didn't talk about R&B. Hip-hop has eclipsed all of them as well.
Truly.
But you know, but it's an important lesson.
Where
we have to fight. We have to keep on fighting this and have that soca flag flying high because it's our Caribbean thing.
I think we need to just continue to push soca music.
And we have to collaborate.
And it's a sad feeling for me when I go to a carnival, or even in my carnival, when I hear during carnival somebody playing dancehall, that does piss me off. Sorry. That does trigger me.
Right.
You understand?
And
because
and I want to ask you guys,
you can't be having a DJ playing those genres all year. And when it come down to carnival, you still want to play that partner? Why is that?
Correct.
You know what I mean? I have a serious issue with this.
Rules that is a rule and that is a tip.
That's just my personal feeling about the whole scene. And I say, I am a soca man.
Time, let us say soca. Don't let me go in a fete. And I hear Uncle Deem. And, you know what I'm saying? Come on. And my next question is, where do you guys see soca music? You know, in the next 5 years.
Let me tell you.
Soca music in the next 5 years.
I always say something. You see the use of technology that the artists and the DJs have at their disposal right now. It makes life so much easier to get your stuff out there and to be able to penetrate markets that the artists. Listen, I rate the artists who did it 30, 40 years ago now. You see all the veterans who were big long ago? I rate them, the Beckett's, the Scorcher, the Shadow, and the Kitchener and all them fellas. I rate them men, you know why? I could recall them men having to travel, people traveling with them in actual record to take them to New York and take from New York to Canada and so on, physically carrying stuff to get the music out there. Now, a guy could sit down behind a computer and put everything together. And hit send and reach 2 million persons one shot.
So blast.
With the use of technology you have now, anything could happen for soca. We just have to find the chemistry and the unity within the business to make it work for us Caribbean people.
And I'm saying, that tune with Skinny and Nyla, all they don't sleep on that at all.
You see, that is a fusion. You listen how it starts, right?
Okay.
How it starts and how it ends is not the same.
No.
It go from one thing into the next. So you see, we have a lot of fuse and do all these little things that could hit out there and bam, bam, bam.
You know, because that one is on because you answer we see soca in the next 5 years.
Yeah, come on.
We've already broken through some markets.
Truly.
Skinny is out there.
Yes.
Marshall is out there. Providential is out there. Bunjigal is out there.
Yeah.
We just have to keep pushing because we don't have a ready-made market like America has for hip-hop, right?
Truly.
But we have penetrated. It's like, I remember like in American politics where they say the women want to break the glass ceiling.
Yeah.
Soca has already have a foot in the door.
Yes.
We just need to keep pushing. But it means unison.
Yes.
We can't be fighting against collaboration.
Yeah.
We are one family.
That's right.
Skinny family. That saw real family, Marshall and Bunji from TNT, and Skinny from SBG.
Come on.
Look what it did.
Come on.
That's what we need. We need to be each other family, not just in words, but in action, and they have demonstrated that.
Truly.
You understand?
I love
so
that.
soca, sky is the limit.
I love that.
You know, we can't be frustrated and think it ain't happened yet. We just have to think it will happen one day. We should not give up. Never should a white flag.
Yes, surely.
Just push straight you.
Come on.
We have the resources. We have the talent.
Come on.
Believe you me.
Yes.
On this day, you'll remember my words.
Yes.
That soca will be up there. There'll be Grammy for soca.
It will come.
And in closing, guys,
I just want to say something because I really think that Ezzy wants to say more.
Yeah.
In terms of our program of activities.
Yeah.
Because we come here, we won't be doing justice what we're speaking about soca, and we have other events.
Yeah.
And at least give me the opportunity to talk about our events, our calendar events.
Right.
Bring it out.
Right, the calendar of events will start officially on May 6th. But like I mentioned earlier, we have rural carnivals and so on. So you have a period of around May 6th going straight into carnival where you have all these rural events taking place. Right? Each area have the committee and there's a central coordination that takes place from the CDCN. The official kickstart now of carnival, you have a big official launch on the 6th of May. We normally use the 4th Saturday in May every year. That's the launch date. So this year 6th of May. And then we start the other calendar of activities now from June 30th, which will run until July 12th.
Okay.
July 11th, sorry.
July 11th.
June 30th to July 11th.
Okay.
Now, during that time, we have a number of events. I'll just mention a few of them.
Come on.
We have Junior Calypso Soca.
Right.
All the other mentioned Junior Calypso, I didn't say Soca.
Right.
So we have a Junior Soca category as well in the schools. So Junior Calypso Soca, we have Junior Pan, and then we have the Senior Calypso, and we have Senior Soca, and we have Panorama, of course, as you know it.
Right.
We have a show. Our Panorama is held within a show called Steel and Glitter. Now the steel is the Panorama and the glitter is mass. We have the mass sections of the band. So the mass bands in St. Louis will send a section to compete on stage.
Okay.
And the mass section and the pan is the same night. So that show is called Steel and Glitter.
Steel and Glitter.
Steel and Glitter, yeah.
Fancy.
And, we have Junior Carnival, of course, if you want Carnival to survive and to be sustained over time. You have to include the juniors, right through. So we also have the Junior Mass, so we have Kiddies Carnival. And within that, you have junior sections in different age group categories. And we also have Junior King, Junior Queen competition and so forth. And individuals and all of those. And we have the parade of the bands, the juniors parade on the street and stuff like that.
So
on that day. Yes. Right? We have an event, a show, an all-white party called EVO. This is a fete organized by the CDC. And the name EVO is just short for evolution. In that event, we basically showing the evolution of the soca music from then to now. So you would have some of the artists who were big long ago fused with some of the guys who are hitting for the current year. So each year you would have different artists on the show, depending on who have the hitting songs for that particular year. So I can't tell you now who going to be on the show this year.
Right.
Because who hitting.
It's who's hitting.
And we fuse them with some of the guys.
Well, I know who's going to be in Evolution for sure.
Yeah, and that's basically you know?
Yeah.
So we have a whole host of events and activities that takes place. Of course, I mentioned Soca Monarch already.
Yeah.
That is the biggest thing on the calendar. Our Carnival Monday and Tuesday. The Tuesday is similar to yours, where we have mass and parade, the trucks on the road, the 40-foot trailers and so on. Our Monday is a little different than yours. In that Monday morning we have Juve, in the afternoon we have t-shirt bands, not mass. So you have mass in the afternoon.
Right, so t-shirt bands.
We have t-shirt band. It's a more casual affair, sneakers, short pants, t-shirt. These bands are basically advertising opportunity for companies. So you might find a band sponsored by Company A. The competitor might be having a band as well.
Right. I hear
the beer company, one beer company might sponsor this band, another beer company sponsor another band. So it's really advertising for companies and brands. It originally started with the companies themselves doing bands, that's how it started back when I was a youth man, you know. And then it changed where promoters took over, because it kind of went low and then promoters revived it. But they still get sponsorship from the different companies and so on. So they advertise their brands on the back, and in the front you would find a design, some carnival design. They have their own creative designs for the front, and the sponsors on the back.
91.9.
Yeah.
Having a band on Monday afternoon.
Right.
And we put
and you put your brand on the back.
Yeah.
It's like that. Yeah. So radio station, anything. It's not just a beers and so. Any brand can be associated with t-shirt.
Because I know he inadvertently forgot to mention.
Yes.
Which is Sunday. Because you see, so come on, so big. But the Monday is Sunday night is called Dimanche Gras. Big Sunday, because you know this thing came from French. Right? And that night we have Calypso Finals and King of Queen bands. That was the biggest show, just like in Trinidad and Tobago. That was the biggest show years ago when you had the Sparrows and so on. That was also the biggest show. And just as we say, education, our Vincy Mass, our carnival was actually coincided with yours here. Before 1977. So we changed over in 1977.
Yes.
And when we celebrate our 40th year, our Ruby anniversary, we came up with this show, Evolution. So we shortened it from Evolution to Ever 4.0.
I like the name. I like that.
So we keep adding on 4.1, 4.2. So that,
and the names standing up. The Steel and Glitters.
The
Evo. You know, you want to know what this Evo is about. You know?
When you hear the explanation, you say, I get it.
And there's an all white. I don't really have a wardrobe with some my clothes there.
But I hear you talking here, and you hear me whole night with my mantra. Don't talk the talk. Walk the walk. So I am expecting you in Vincy. For Vincy Mars. Andy as well. And
don't forget.
And all of you, let's call the name, and we will be your gracious hosts. I'm telling you, welcome home. Come home, man. Come home to Vincy Mars. Of this carnival in the Caribbean.
And I like, and guys, in closing remarks. I didn't take it from my friend here.
Well, what I would like to say, I want to end by starting where he left off by saying, all your come
home.
We want to see plenty. I remember 30 years ago, Vincy Mars used to be full of Trinis. And I want to see Vincy Mars start getting back to that, where we have a whole load of Trinis coming up. Whether all they come by boat, plane, canoe, if a man could drive across the ocean, however. We want to see you come.
Let's come.
Just come. And I know, I guarantee you, when you come for the first time and you get a taste of Vincy Mars, you will come back and start selling Vincy Mars to people. I guarantee that. Take my word for it.
No, well, watch me. This team have a big following. This team have a very big following. And when this team come and show what all they have to sell, better bottom dollar.
Yes.
You're bringing a crowd next one. All right. Good. All right. I like that.
And that is why you have to come in 2023. You ain't nothing here. 2024 for your crew. You come in 2023.
You come and sell it for next year.
I want to close by first of all expressing gratitude to you and the radio station.
Thank you.
Because you're actually facilitating us.
Spreading
the word far and wide. And to echo again what I've just said. Come home. Come to me. Come to St. Vincent Grenadines and enjoy Vincy Mas, the hottest carnival in the Caribbean.
No, I want a lot of people may be on the live and on the computers, the iPod, the phones and things of that nature. They might want to go up on a website where they could see more, they could read more about Vincy Mas and all that.
Our website www.vincymars.vc.
Right.
And we have an Instagram page which is Vincy_Mas.
Vincy_Mas.
Right, Vincy_Mas, that's the IG.
Yeah.
And for Facebook is Vincy Mas as one word.
All right.
Right? That's the Facebook. But I want to add that we also have a QR code which we are launching.
Okay.
Currently, we just start releasing it. But this QR code, when you scan it, it will take you to a page on the website. But they give you the option of if you stay on the website, you can click on website, IG, or Facebook. So when you get there, you make your click on which you choose to go to, and it will take you there and you get all the information you want.
All right.
All
So
right?
guys, you heard it. You heard it. Vincy Mas. Right now we in Carnival, Bacchanal. Trinidad Bacchanal, sorry. And then head over.
Vincy Mas.
And I'm calling out.
What the fish name?
Blackfish.
Blackfish.
Yeah. I'm calling out the Vincy crew. We're going to be on Harry Peter Avenue on Carnival Monday.
All right.
Look for us. You can see the Vincy flag and all the Vincy Mas brand. They look for us on Harry Peter right across Synergy area across there. We're going to be right across there.
People be outside.
I was going to tell you that. That's where it starts. To show me you're in business, let me see you Monday.
All right.
Pass Monday. Give me a shot.
Pass Monday.
Okay.
You'll be getting a taste.
So the whole Vincy out there?
Yeah.
Just say, I see boy, look me.
You can fix in the background. That confirm and stop.
Yeah, man.
Pass you and check it. With that kind of face there, you know I must see you. You know that. You know you can't miss you.
When I scratch you, I can ask me, I know you. I know you.
Hey, watch me. You see me saying that?
Yeah.
That is one of the biggest social media.
Yeah, sensation.
Influencer.
Okay, all right. That's good, man. That's good.
Yes.
All right. So I depending on you to help push the soca vibe.
Right?
Yes.
And I've seen you Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Let me say yes to the entire nation.
We outside.
We outside. All right.
So, gentlemen, thanks again for coming on the #1 station in this nation. The Street 91.9 FM.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. Much appreciated.
Bring you guys back because we have a lot of things to talk about still.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
No problem.
It's been a pleasure.
Right? So, TNT. That's how we do it. Rules and tips on a Wednesday. All right? Let's go this one because all our way is family. Hold on. We going home? We going home.
Come home.
Look at people by the truck, Look at people by the truck, people by the truck, people by the truck, by the truck. Look at people by the truck, people by the truck, people by the truck. I've been patient and I've been waiting. Call me stubborn, but I can get over it. You left and never say goodbye. Those tears I cry now, I can get over it.
We ready? So don't you ever let me down again. 'Cause I depending on you, so you better come through this time. Please hear my cry, and if I ever let you down, my friend, it was a misunderstanding. So if I took it for granted, promise come today. Like I never drunk away, like I never went wild, like I never went before, just to show you I'm sorry, and I need you back in my life. Look at people by the truck.
Emotion one day.
We on the can't you tell that we sorry, and we need you back in my life. Come on to me. I got no place to go. Come on to me.
for Carnival. Good energy, good vibes. In the heart,
We ready? Don't you ever let me down again. Cause I'm depending on you, so you better come through this time. Please hear my cry, and if I ever
take a peek,
let you down.
Roberto, DJ Andy, this is how we kick it off. Let's go.
Promise come today. Like I never jump away, like I never wave, like I never went before, just to show you I'm sorry, and I need you back in my life.
Soca people body, emotion,
hey. We end up in the sky, just running down the eye. Can't you tell that we're sorry?
We're doing this one for last Carnival.
Masquerade.
Last Carnival, boy.
Masqueraders, oh. Masqueraders.
Big up to the Vincy Mass crew. Vincy Mass posse on the inside. Remember, we outside Monday. For sure, we outside Monday. Vincy Mass, boot 2. You have a late tent, Andy? Yeah.
I want to see every.
We outside.
I want to see every.
Alright, so let me tell you guys about Lost Carnival Band. Represent Carnival is color.
Like all you want to go back in.
Anything nice.
Like all you want to go back inside.
All inclusive Carnival Band with great special.
Like all you want to go back inside. Let me see.
Listen to this.
Let me see you.
Bring 5 persons
See you drop one of
and get your costume absolutely free.
See your way.
That's right. 5 persons and get your costume absolutely free.
Even them jumping up.
Hey, Pika can get real costumes here. Pika, you know something now? I say about weed. You can bring 5 persons. Pika bring about 10 million people. 10 million people. I costumes for the whole team. Right? All costumes are only $1,000. Alright? All inclusive, tight security, because you know we don't play. Right? Come and play with Lost Family Carnival Band. Of course, Monday and Tuesday we on the road. Right? Costume designed by Sean Edwards. Registration is happening now. From 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So I feel we can go down there after, see what costumes they have. Mass Camp downstairs, Capital Plaza.
You should be real. Fed up.
That's Consult Mall. Alright?
Check yourself.
So Lost Family awaits you. Come and enjoy yourself. And music by our very own Bruce Wade. Selector Ultimate. For more info, take this number down. Let me give you a little time to get your pen and your paper. 371 0139.
Let me see your champagne.
Right? Listen to the number again. 371 0139. Alright? These are some of these songs you're going to be hearing on the road. Alright?
Feel the rhythm beating like it's one happy.
This is
everybody
hand them in.
My God!
Hold on. Hand them.
Stop, boss. Stay right there. Don't move.
Don't move. We on the road. Lost.
Shut this way. On the road. Can't go take the road. In a a whining mode.
Andy, we don't have much time. But I want you to touch and go. Let me just go. You my Monday vibes, a Tuesday vibe. Come on.
Rock them up on the stage, hang them up on the stage. Rock them up on the stage, hang them up on the stage. Rock them up on the stage, hang them up on the stage. Rock them up on the stage, stage. Everybody at them way, everybody at them way. When we jumping on this stage, when we jumping on this stage. Everybody at them way, everybody at them way. When we jumping on this stage, when we jumping on
touch and go, come on.
The flat them way, everybody flat them way. When we jumping on this stage, jumping on this stage. Everybody something way, everybody something way. When we jumping on this stage, we jumping. This is the mood and the groove 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 and the groove. This is the mood and the mood and the mood.
We on the road with last boy. Let me go.
Spirit pick up the shoes. Spirit don't let me suit. Spirit make me get loose. Call the girl them cute. Spirit drink out the juice. Watch spirit jet juice. Spirit dip in the roots. Spirit tell them the truth. Rock them up on the stage, hang them up on the stage. Rock them up on the stage, hang them up on the stage. Rock them up on the stage.
Now let's realize the road mix and them coming out fast and furious. Let me go. Listen.
Feel it in the air from the time I wake.
Yes.
Spirits
come alive
when we celebrate.
Everybody swear.
What we bring to life don't happen every day.
Don't happen every day. Don't happen every day.
It's a kind of high that they can replicate.
Let me go.
This stage.
Show with a bang. Remember, boy, I tell you, Carnival is here. First of all, going by lust after, okay? Right? So let people hold themselves. I see all they watch my Qatar. Going on there, we get to ourselves down there. Alright, remember also Carnival Monday. It's all about Carnival come back. IWER George, Team Not Siding and TSB. We in that too. Remember, you could catch us every Thursday and Friday at North Sea, that's right. Every family, and we have a rampack weekend. Pika, you ready?
We outside.
You have your tonic?
Of course.
Right. Once you have your tonic, you're good to go. So guys, this is how we close it down. Today was good. Today was great. Alright, big up to all the lovies, big up to all the listeners on the street and the 1.9 FM. I'm your boy, Roberto, alongside Pika Peaks and DJ Andy. This is how we close it off. Pika, any closing words?
Lovies, thank you guys for all the love and support always. I know they don't know.
Stay safe.
Yeah, Andy, that's it.
That's it.
All right. Hey, Legacy and Big Mike up next. That is our next fire. Oh my word. This was it. This hour.